Okay, this article's from yesterday. I guess there was some photos released for Pulse, and a survivor says people need to see the evidence. So I'm already assuming that before I watch this, you're gonna see what he says. But I was assuming he was going to say something like, "Oh, people don't believe it. They need to see these pictures." This is laughable.
Public getting a never-before-seen glimpse of just what club goers and police went through in the Pulse nightclub massacre. 400 new photos released on the
Okay,
City
so
of Orlando's
400
website
photos were released. Never seen before, but we've seen this shot. We've seen,
bullet holes in the walls and damaged furniture.
we've seen this.
Plus pieces of wall blown out by Orlando police
Oh, wow.
when they set off explosives. Survivor Josine Garcia says people need to see what shooter Omar.
Okay, this is the guy that was on the MTV thing.
Some people out there really think it was a hoax.
Look at this
It
NLP
was
shit with
fake.
his eyes. Look at that. Look at this. You can't even rewind.
No, it was real.
No, it was real, man. It was real. Look at watch his eyes. It's just fucking retarded.
Some people out there really think it was a hoax.
A
It
hoax.
was fake. No, it was real.
It was real. It was real.
And some people don't really understand.
Look at his eyes. He's a retard.
How
He's like blowing.
How huge it was.
He just like how huge it was. Huge. What do you mean huge?
49
It
people.
was a huge production.
Josine Garcia says people need to
Look
see
at
what
his
shooter
eyes.
Omar the teen did.
He's was in the MTV shit. I pulled the video. It's on my other account when my channel got suspended. He was in that, and all he does is look up to the left or look up to the right. It's just clear that he's making this shit up in his head. He did not. There was not a shooting. Nobody got hurt. Nobody died. The NLP IQs are clearly showing that this guy is a straight up fucking liar.
Some people out there really think it was a hoax. It was fake. No, it was real. It was real. And some people don't really understand how deadly, huge it was.
Huge and deadly.
49 people died in an attack.
Well,
Police
the
telling
media
us these
fucking
evidence-
talked about it nonstop. I'm pretty sure people are aware of how big of a deal it was. I mean, that it's half a year later, and we're seeing the pictures. I mean, this is horseshit. It's
Photos
pure
were taken
horseshit.
on June 20th. 8
Oh,
days
June
after
20th.
the shooting.
8 days after the shooting. So why is it taking this long for her to see him? They got 400 pictures, and none of them really scream shooting to me. I would love to see the rest of these. Maybe we can find them. Doesn't even look like blood necessarily. What is this, a kitchen or something? And they supposedly removed the air conditioning to let people out here. How do you get trapped in a nightclub? What was there, one door? In and out? It doesn't even make any sense. I hate to revisit this, but I just saw this article and it's just are you kidding me? This whole, they're normal people, they look normal, but they can shoot up nightclubs. This type of behavior does not happen. Okay? Completely fake. You got the Mickey Mouse shirt. This is completely garbage. There's about fucking 20 articles about these 400 pictures, but when you try to find the 400 picture gallery, it's nearly impossible. The articles, why don't they link it? I don't get it. Where is the link to City of Orlando. Yeah, I've managed to find 36 more pictures, but again, it's just like they're saying blood smeared, all this garbage. You know, if 49 people were shot and murdered and that many people were injured, there would be blood everywhere 3 days after. There's like virtually no sign of anything. A gun being fired in here. I don't even see any bullet shots. You know, again here. What are we looking at? Unbelievable that people believe this. Like, why would the bar have all of its drinks like that? Couldn't somebody just grab it? Is this like, I don't even understand this. This bar looks like it wasn't even like operational. Why would all this liquor be out here? Is that the counter for the bar? Again, I'm very confused. We saw this one already. Yeah, what is this supposed to be, like bullet shots? Oh my god, the one thing that could be a bullet. Fucking, you know, looks like this place is falling apart. Like, look at this. Look at the ceiling here. Probably like old, dilapidated place. Look at this. Fucking piece of shit. You know, what are we looking at? We know those ball holes are from the police. You know, look at this fucking shit. Like, what is this supposed to be, the blood? Are you kidding? Like, what is this? Why are all these bottles like this? Couldn't somebody just come up here and grab like a hard booze and walk away with it? And like, what happened here? This place was like a dilapidated building that they like had a hoax drill in. And like set it up. Like, are you kidding? Look at this shit. Like, how does this like type of damage occur from like a shooting? Like, what, did he hop behind the bar and start blasting here? Like this, like I said, this just looked like a building that was completely like not in use. It's like a shithole. Oh my god, the bullets! Like, come on, the fuck. Let's try this at the beginning again. What? Yeah, there's a little blockade. Wow. Cool. So I was able to find the official thing. Most of the pictures are of the stupid holes that the police did. We know they did. They shot all this, you know, in the back where they supposedly ended the actor's life. What do we have? Yeah, more from the outside. You know, they say 400 from inside. That's kind of false reporting because most of these are taken from the outside. You know, this is, I clicked on one of the folders here. We got some inside stuff. Again, man, like it was very hard to find this. And they talk about blood stains and you don't see anything. It looks like a demolition more than anything. It looks like they demoed it. Like, I want you know, how does a rifle do this damage? This is most likely where they shot him. Supposedly. You know, like look at that. There's virtually no blood anywhere. And they're claiming that 49 people got killed here. Yeah, fucking right. You know? It's just a joke at this point. I'll link this crap because I'm over this hoax. So over it. It just makes me sick having to hear people, you tell them it's hoax. Like, what? It's not. It was real. It's not real, people. Like, use your fucking heads. 49 people did not die. And nobody was injured. It's clear as day that nothing happened here. Like, they want to show you images like this. How in the fuck does that happen? Like, how in the fuck does this happen? This is how they, this is where they came in. This is all police gunfire. All those. And this is where they, rammed in. I don't see any blood anywhere. Any, bullet holes other than the one spot where we saw the supposed shootout. All this stuff is garbage. It's like, this is from outside. They're reporting falsely when they say, they didn't say of, but a lot of them are saying from inside. Like, give me a fucking break. Hey, what is this? A t-shirt? Oh my god, there's a fucking speck of blood on it. Like, this is laughable. Like, literally. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Like, holy shit. He has a fucking smidge of blood or ketchup on his shirt. Holy gosh. Oh my god. What is this? A sponge? Holy shit. Fucking something. Like, it doesn't even look like blood. What is this? A helmet? Someone got shot? Oh my god. Crazy. Anyway, I'll link it. It's garbage. Took me a while to find, and there's nothing here. It's just it looks like pictures of rubble, like demolition of a club that was most likely going to be demolished anyway, because it was used for a hoax shooting.